Heyo everyone, it's AJ, and today we have a brand new chapter of Bungo Stray Dogs to absolutely fucking destroy us, as always at the moment. Yay! So, this month, chapter 116, we have 32. I was going to say glorious pages, but I was screaming into the void after this chapter, so yeah. And we get 2 double spreads, so it's like, ooh, here we go. So let's dive in, shall we? So let the pain begin as we carry on from where we left off in chapter 115, where Fodor drops the fucking bomb of, oh yeah, see that fucking world war? Oh, I just fucking made that up. Fucking Fodor, man, right? Like, because I was just like staring him down and be like, what the fuck do you mean that the world war was a fucking lie? Like, like mood, like absolute mood. And then Fodor just being like, oh, do you know what? See, meddling with that little prophecy was so easy because, you know, see, like, I'm gonna Gozen, right? You can only kind of go back like 10 seconds. So to go back like 36 years is quite a feat. So who knows? Like, how can you confirm, like, if the first message was the truth, you know? Because, you know, all I had to do was, like, do a very, very, very convincing scribble, like, on a wall. Like, fuck off. Like, seriously? Because obviously thinking it's like, yes, like, they've spent so much time trying to send this message back to the past. Clearly, the message must be true. Like, Fukuzawa never had a fucking chance. And I don't even like the fucker. Like, well played, but it's so fucking stupid. I hate it. It's like, yes, all this because of a fucking little drawing on a wall. Alright, Fodor, alright. And then, obviously, because of that, like, Fukuzawa just did the rest, so he just kept traversing the fucking message back. So then this was, like, his whole fucking, like, life plan afterwards with this stupid one little message. Oh my god. Why did it have to be like that? So then, because I was just being like, right, so you're saying from, like, the very beginning of all of this shit, like, from, like, all the way back for Fukuzawa and whatnot, and he just goes, oh, yeah, it was just all a charade. Oh. Let's just say, Fukuzawa does not like that. Ooh. Let's just say there's, like, a kind of, a little snap moment, because now I was just thinking, like, all Fukuzawa is just like, all that he did was in vain, like, literally for nothing, just because this fucking Russian twat decided to do a little prank. Obviously it's not a fucking prank, but you know what I mean, like, just decided, oh, I'm just gonna do this little scribble, and then I'm just gonna bring about the end of the world through it. Yeah, so now, thinking about Fukuzawa and obviously how he's just been used and abused through, like, fucking Fodor's little lie, he just basically goes, yay, Fodor, you're gonna fucking get it, so, yeah, I can't let you get away with this. And he just kind of, like, chants that, like, he just can't get away with it, and then just fucking goes in for the attack, like, fuck yeah, Fukuzawa. However, because it's fucking Fodor, he just turns to the fucking, like, tripolar singularity. We're just gonna call him Gozen from now on, because apparently that's its fucking name. A wee bit on the nose, fucking Fodor. Maybe you shouldn't become a fucking dad. So he just turns to Gozen and just goes, just destroy as you please. I don't give a shit. I'm just gonna walk away this way, alright? You just have some fun, right? Literally that kind of parent that just lets their kid just do whatever the fuck they want. That is Fodor. Oh my god. That is the worst kind of realisation, that Fodor would be a terrible dad. Well, actually, that's not really much of a terrible realisation. I think it would be pretty evident. It's very evident in this fucking chapter, actually. Never mind, I'm just like, nah, makes no sense. No, it makes complete sense, especially in the context of this chapter, but we'll get there in a moment, because now Gozen is just having a blade come out of his fucking heat. I don't know, I've technically could use male pronouns for him, because, well, I know it obviously used to be Fukuji's body, but I should really just maybe call it. Who fucking knows, right? So, Gozen, sword coming out their heat, right? Like, right, okay, why? But then, like, the blade just expands, and then, like, another one appears. Like, so, 3 blades are now coming out of this fucking thing. What is happening here? Like, I don't understand. And then, like, we go into, like, the first, like, kind of double spread, right? We now see how fucking massive these fucking blades are. They're not, like, teeny weeny. No, they're fucking taking up the whole fucking sky. Like, what the fuck is going on? Like, how is he able to do this? And then it just makes me think, how the fuck are you meant to fight this thing when this thing can do this? So, big ass blades covering the whole fucking airport, because as you fucking do, right? And then we cut to, like, fucking Atsushi looking up to the sky, being like, how the fuck are those blades so big? Atsushi, I have no fucking idea. Like, you're just like me. Like, who fucking knows? Like, what is going on here? Like, so he's just like, oh, these are, like, so fucking big. I'm like, yeah, like, and now we go into the second double spread. Like, it's almost like back-to-back double spread, just for this fucking action-packed, stupid-ass fucking moment with these blades, because now we're into the second one, where it's now spinning like a fucking blade. Like, sorry, you're meant for me to take this fucking seriously as well at this point, and yet you just have it spinning like nobody's business to just, like, fucking, like, destroy, like, everywhere. Like, what the actual fuck? Like, let's just destroy, like, the majority of the fucking airport as I just spin these fucking blades that have just came out of my fucking head and my body. Like, what the actual fuck is this tripolar singularity? And, like, what? What is going on here, Rasagiri? Why? Also, why is it if it's like, oh yeah, Gozen, just go and, like, destroy it as you please? Why is that the thing it does? Like, why? Oh, I'm just gonna make some blades come out my head. Sorry, I don't understand, and I just don't get it. How the fuck are they meant to fight this thing? Like, it just gets worse. Now, like, see, now I'm just thinking, right, see, obviously with the previous chapter, poor Teruku, R.I.P., right? The whole fucking blade going through her heat, and then she just fucking melted, right? See, with these fucking blades, can they also fucking do that? Like, if anyone was actually in the crossfire of these fucking blades, are they just gonna fucking melt? Like, I don't know. Like, what is going on here? All the while, there's, like, a helicopter nearby just, like, reporting the business and just going, yeah, the airport's fucking down. Like, I don't know what's happening, but the airport's just kind of got destroyed. There's this thing with blades, and it's just destroying the whole fucking place. So, yeah, Kingpin, it just, like, saying to this guy on the radio, what the fuck do we do? And guess who Kingpin is? It's Fitzgerald! We have Fitzgerald coming back for, like, the first time in a wee while. And poor sod, man. Honestly, he's just coming back to this fucking shit. He's not even there! And he's having to listen to this, like, oh yeah, there's this thing with a blade, like, multiple blades coming at their fucking selves and just, like, destroying the place. Like, how the fuck is that helicopter safe? Surely the fucking Beyblade would have fucking caught them. Like, I don't know. Maybe Gozen hasn't realised the fact the little spinny thing that looks similar to what their swords look like at the moment, like the fucking propellers, is also a threat. So, the guy's reeling it back to Fitzgerald. Fitzgerald's just like, right, this is what we're going to do. Lisa comes in and just goes, right, final protocols right now. Now, I wonder, right? So it's just like, right, activate like the final protocols. Could that be a means, right? This is me just hear me out, right? Could this be how the clock tower gets involved? Right, I know, I'm just fucking desperate for like the Order of the Clock Tower to get involved, right? They need their time to shine, alright? Okay, just give me that one. So, we know that Fitzgerald knows Agatha Christie. They literally have tea together in like, was it like chapter 12 or whatever it is? I can't remember how bloody early it was, but so fucking early on in the series, because stupidly enough, it's them two and fucking Fodor having fucking tea. But, yeah, so Fitzgerald knows Agatha Christie, right? So, could the final protocols getting her involved? Because, like, remember in Dead April, like, she was going to get involved because of the whole fucking shite that, like, funny enough, that Fodor was involved with. Oh, Jesus. Anyway, this man's fucking everywhere. He really is. Oh my god. Anyway, so could this be the Delulu moment of thinking, yes, get Agatha Christie involved. Come on, Fitzgerald. Let's bring more drama. But, yeah. So, fingers crossed. But who knows what's going to happen. But anyway, let's cut back to the airport. We see the rubble everywhere. We see the death and destruction that has been done by the fucking Beyblades. And we have actually like running through it, trying to look for Fukuzawa, just like shouting out for him, right? And he then finds him like kind of stuck under some like rubble. Oh god, this wee moment's so fucking sad. Like, so Ashley goes and tries to get him out and just be like, hey, are you okay? Like, can you get out? Do you need help? Blah, 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 blah. And Fukuzawa was just like, he's lifted up a bit to obviously get him a free and whatnot. And Fukuzawa was just like, I'm fine. Just give me a moment. Right? And it's just like, just give me a moment to mourn the loss of a friend. Like, okay, that fucking hurts because, like, see, because he looks fucking defeated, right? And, see, because he repeats it, it's just like, right, I just need a moment. Like, I'm fine, I can move, just give me a moment. It fucking hurts. Like, I don't like seeing Fukuzawa so fucking defeated like this. It hurts. I don't like it. Oh, but once he's out, right? Once he finally moves away and actually can, like, rest on, like, his fucking arms from holding up the fucking, like, rubble and whatnot. And that time he's, like, explaining to Ashley what the fuck is went down. And Ashley's face, he just looks so fucking pissed in this battle. He's like, what the like, you're fucking serious right now? Like, all of this was because of fucking Fodor. Like, he's just been doing this the whole fucking time. And it's like, yeah, actually, that's the general point of this whole fucking arc. This whole fucking story is just fucking Fodor just being a little bitch and just putting himself where he shouldn't fucking be. Just ruining people's lives. Oh, but Fukuzawa then just goes on to be like, right, actually, here is an order for you. Run. Like, get far away from here, like, and Ashley's just looking at him very confused, being like, what the fuck do you mean, like, run? And, like, Fukuzawa's like, right, if we all stay here, our chances of survival are, like, very, very slim, and, like, I would like to have, like, people survive, because, well, you see, the gates of hell have opened here, and, see, the thing is, like, all I could think about is, like, fucking FNAF. It's like, oh, the gates of hell have opened here, but don't keep the devil waiting, my friend. I hate that. That's literally just went through my fucking head, and it just does not leave. But anyway, so Fukuzawa tells him, like, right, go find the others, right? And under no circumstance are you to fight the fucking, like, shite bag that is Gozen, i.e. the tripolar singularity thing, the divine being, as fucking Fodor called it, right? But then, this wee moment. However, see Fodor, he's fair game. You go and beat that fucking Russian bitch up. It's like, go destroy that fucking man. And then we cut to said fucking Russian man, right? And he's, right, Harukawa, like, I love you, right? But can you please stop making Fodor look so fucking cunty? Right. Because we have this very intense panel of Fukuzawa being like, right, go fucking get, like, Fodor. He gets all that he's going to get, right? He deserves what's coming to him, right? And then we cut to fucking Fodor. We have this fucking bat shot of him, right? Looking over the fucking damage. It's like, why does he have to look like that? To then have another little panel of him being a smirky little bitch. Harakawa, what the fuck is your agenda here? Right? I don't appreciate that. I can't handle it right now. Like, it's still bad enough. I'm still hurt from a couple of months ago, right? Just, can you not? Going from Fodor being a smirky little bitch, we're back to Fukuzawa just being like, right, here's what we're going to fucking do, right? So, Fodor's probably going after this fucking high-class super speed plane, right? Because it's just there for like high officials and stuff like that. But it's probably very fucking protected because Gozen probably didn't destroy it. So he's gonna go after that fucking plane to get out of here, because if he gets in there, we're fucked. So, because once he's out and about, up in the skies, like, nobody can fucking catch him, he's then going to use fucking Warn Order, because the bitch still has it in his fucking pocket. Rude. But he nicked from me. He pickpocketed me. Actually, you don't understand. He fucking pickpocketed me. Rude. Oh, but yeah. So he's going to be up there and command like half the fucking world, because half the world is still fucking vampires, right? So he's going to use One Order to do his fucking evil biddings, because he's that much of a fucking bitch. Oh, so here is your final order. Like, from Fukuzawa, go get the fucking bitch. And see, oh no, right, I hate this so much, right, because it's a cool moment, don't get me wrong, it's just like very like Fukuzawa taking back control, being very authoritative, right, was like, right, we're going back on track, everything's going to work out. But the problem is, in my head, right, Fukuzawa was just like, here is your final order, right? Why have I got a bad feeling that that is literally foreshadowing the fact that that is probably the last fucking order he's actually going to give? Why do I have a bad feeling that Fukuzawa's not going to make it out of this alive? Which will mean that is the last order he will actually fucking give. I hope I'm wrong. Please believe me. I love Fukuzawa. I really hope for the life of me I am completely wrong in that. But unfortunately, in media and such things like this, that is a big major red flag, and it's like, here is your final like fucking order, because I think he fucking knows that he might not survive this, and I hate that so fucking much. So please, Asagiri, prove me fucking wrong. You do it quite often, but in this moment I really need me to be wrong. So after he's given his final order, see Atshishi's little face, because it's like happiness, right, we're getting back on track, we're going to deal with this, everything's not all doom and gloom. It is all doom and gloom, but like at least they're trying to do something about it, right? And then just like goes and like determinedly just runs like towards Fodor. And basically like goes to this little area that they'd all set up, because it was just like, right, this whole Decay of Angels incident, like obviously the 80-day like set up shit to like help themselves at this airport, right? So actually locates like a flare gun and basically takes it outside, fires one into the air. It's like basically to signal, right, hey, right, let's all get to fucking together, right, let's go, right? And he's like anticipating looking to this guy. It's like, right, come on, like somebody else have a flare gun, someone, come on, somebody respond. And then we see one go up in the air, and Ash's face is like, great, brilliant. But it doesn't last long, because then we see his face change to fucking dread, as we then see a second shot fired almost immediately. Yeah, that's not fucking good, because then we get to this cool ass fucking panel of like two hands holding the flare guns in the air, and it's fucking Kunakira. Like, fuck yeah, here we go! Fucking love Kunakira. However, that doesn't mean anything. It doesn't mean good news, because if there's two flare guns used off simultaneously, that means emergency call for a fucking backup, because Kurikita and Tanizaki are now face to face with fucking Fjordur and fucking Gozen. I don't like this. Like, come on. They've been in a weird ass fucking coma machine. They just came out. Like, leave them be. Especially because now, like, Fjordur's obviously spotted this and been like, see, the thing is, I can't really have the ADA, like, getting back together because the thing is, they work really well when they all work together. So, you see, as you look at my little bitch here, his name's Gozen, he's my little divine being. Hi, you haven't really met him yet. Yeah, Gozen, we're gonna have to tear these people, like, one by one. We need to take them down. Can we not? Fyodor, can we not? No. Fuck you. So we have that fucking moment of him just being like, right, we need to take down everyone one by one. We need to eliminate all the fucking ADA because we can't have them together. Which then means we have to do a cut, don't we? We have to cut to another part of the airport because why would we, like, start engaging in with this fucking conflict that's going to happen? No. That would be too simple. Because now, here, the rage grows. Because now, we're cutting to another part of the airport. We've got more rubble and whatnot. And who do we see? We have poor Aya. Like, caught up in all of this, right? Aya's leg is stuck under some fucking rubble, right? And she can't fucking get out. Now, Fyodor, right? This is how you're a terrible fucking dad, right? You, literally, last chapter, said that because you inhabit now the body of Bram is very much induced the body of, like, they have to protect Aya at all costs. They have the fucking, like, vow to protect her, right? And you said you would not let any harm even happen to one hair on her fucking head. Where the fuck are you? Why are you not protecting who you're meant to be protecting? You said you were going to protect him, hen. Like, no, like, what? Why are you doing this, sir? Like, this is why you're a terrible dad, which is why you shouldn't name anything. Like, this is why you're a terrible dad. You're meant to protect Aya at all costs. And look what's fucking happened. She's now fucking hurt. She is trapped under some fucking rubble. And where she is, the rubble that's, like, around her is still collapsing. And it's going to collapse on top of her. Where are you to protect her? Oh, I am so fucking pissed at you, Fyodor. It didn't even last a chapter! Like, I was thinking, like, maybe he's gonna be slightly possessive, right? And, like, would use Aya as a fucking, like, tool, you know, like, to make the ADA feel bad. It's, like, basically, like, hey, blackmailing chip, right? You left her! Instantly! Like, why? Why? Like, terrible dad, like, fuck off. So now, Aya, trapped under the fucking rubble, is now literally thinking about her whole fucking day, right? And she's basically having major regrets. Which, do you know what? I don't fucking blame her, right? She's a youngin', right? She's now got caught up in a whole lot of shit that she shouldn't have been involved with. She's now, like, trapped under some fucking rubble to literally watch as the impending doom is about to go and crush her again. Like, no wonder she's fucking, like, feeling shy. So she goes on thinking, like, oh, being, like, a justice warrior is totally not worth it. Because now, look at me. Like, look at all that I've done today. It was all in fucking vain. Like, there was no fucking point to what I just did. Like, nothing good has came from it. Because she starts, like, thinking of Bram and whatnot. And it's just like, how the fuck did this happen? Oh, like, you're a fucking Wayne. You shouldn't have been in this situation to begin with. And you did so well. Like, Aya, you basically were like one of the main reasons the fucking world was saved. Like, you should not be feeling bad about yourself in terms of like you did nothing. You did a lot. Just because like straight afterwards the guy that you saved and turned into a fucking Russian twat who said he was going to protect you and then left you for fucking dead. Like, that's not your fault, hey. Sorry, I'm very passionate about the fact that Fodor just literally abandoned his fucking Wayne. Like, I'm not happy. Why do all of Aya's dad figures have to fucking leave her in such terrible states? Like, I've just realised this now. Why couldn't she have a good dad? Like, Kurakira is literally the only kind of decent one that's technically there, right? And like, he's about to get fucking taken down by Gozen. Like, there's no fucking luck for her. Oh, honestly, I just want to like scream. I am screaming. I don't know why I'm saying I want to scream. I am fucking screaming. Like, I have lots of strong feelings about Aya, if you can't fucking tell. Oh, but yeah, so she just goes on to talk about like how only certain people like are the ones that get remembered for what they do, mostly because they survive. So there's like only the select few get to have that glory of for what that they do. And it's like, oh yeah, you're gonna be that person. Don't you worry, because just as the rubble starts to fall and she's just taking it in as like, yes, this is where I'm gonna fucking die. Like this is it. This is the end for me. Yeah, that doesn't happen. The rubble stops. Nothing crushes her. Ooh. Now, why is this? No. This bit. What the fuck? Because now we have Bram coming out of nowhere being like, yes, I take like my royal vows fucking seriously, and see, when I say I'm going to protect somebody, I'm going to fucking protect somebody. As he's holding up the fucking like barricade, like all the fucking rubble and shit that was going to crush her, and then here, the fucking last page, we're on the fucking last page now, it's fucking Bram. We see Bram, and I'm like, wait, what? No, hold up, right? How the fuck is Bram here? How the fuck is he here? I'm so fucking happy to see him. But yeah, no. That's the end of the chapter, by the way. So I'm gonna like end the chapter there, so that then I will now discuss what I think. Now, hear me out, right? And I know this is meant to be like a momentous occasion, right? And you think, oh, AJ, you'll be so fucking happy. You fucking love Bram. Bram's back. Yay! Like, this should be like a day of celebration. Like, fuck yeah. Bram was only dead for like fucking 3 months. Now, unfortunately, see this little analytical brain here that makes all the wrong decisions, but unfortunately will not let it go anyway, regardless of how accurate it is nowadays. I've got a bad feeling that's not actually Bram. And I know that's going to sound like absolutely horrid to say. I don't think it's Bram. I think we're seeing through the eyes of Aya, right? And Aya, obviously just been thinking about Bram, is basically projecting onto this person who has just saved them that Bram is the one that's saving them, right? Because literally just prior to that, with our conversation with Fodor's literally talked about how the whole like royalty vow to protect her and all of that. So, very fresh in our heads, X, Y, and Z, right? Now, you're probably wondering, right, if it's not Bram, who is it? Now, I think it's Atagawa, right? Because Atagawa's technically already saved her prior, right? When she fell and whatnot. And then obviously because Bram got his body back, he then basically told Atagawa to like, hey, don't fucking let her fall, right? I think this is Atagawa. But I think because Aya is just thinking about Bram, is now just projecting onto him. Which would then give us the means of Atagawa now getting involved with this fight. Okay? Now, that is why I'm thinking it isn't actually Bram. Because it kind of makes no sense about how Bram could be there when Fodor is literally cunting around in his fucking body. You know what I mean? Like, yes, I would love to be Delulu and be super happy, be like, yay, Bram's back! Oh, sorry. That was so weird for me. But anyway, like, I would love to be so happy about that. And then I'd be like, yes, good times. I've got my Bram back. I don't think it is. I think it's, unfortunately, I think it's just, I having a little kind of coping mechanism moment of like, she's having her Delulu moment. She's just really hoping that Bram could come back and save her and get her out of this mess, and then they can go be a wee happy family. And also, shout out to the fucking Amaki from fucking Volume 25. That shit makes me want to cry. But, like, it's so fucking cute. Oh. So, yeah. So, I think it's actually a tag of it. It's actually, like, that stopped the rubble and whatnot. And this is how he gets involved with the fight. But we'll see. But I really, see, this is another moment, right? Asagiri, remember how I told you earlier on, right? But see my prediction about Fukuzawa and how his final order is going to be literally his final order because he's going to fucking die, right? Right, can I also be wrong about this? Can this actually be Bram, please? I would really like my man back. I really need him to take Aya away and keep her safe, right? Please, for the love of God, just let her have a dad that actually cares. But anyway, that is the end of the chapter. We got a fucking ride and a half, and why the fuck do you know what? I'm really annoyed with this, how this has been going on for like this year, about how I literally cannot use social media like the whole like day, like 2 days like prior to the fucking chapter coming down, because it seems to leak, and it's like the English release, like fucking like Google Docs, like Google Books, like Yen Press is fucking leaking the fucking pages, and then it's so annoying, because I had done so well this month, right, of not getting spoiled. As soon as I'd seen somebody tweet, be like, hey, by the way, spoilers are out, and I'm like, great, that means I can't use TikTok and everything like that, because that's how I usually get spoiled. And it was literally 10 minutes before the chapter dropped did I find out that fucking Bram came back, or you see fucking Bram. I'm like, I literally got spoiled of the last fucking page. Don't get me wrong, it made me fucking buzzing to wait fucking 10 minutes to find out why the fuck Bram was back. But that sucks, and I hate that. Like, why is this happening? And why is it consistently happening? Like, come on. It's so stupid in the fact that it's the official English translation of it. It's so fucking stupid. But, yeah, anyway, I'm going to stop ranting about that because, like, there's no point. So, because guess what? It's going to happen again next month, because the chapter 117 is going to be next month. We're going to get that. Oh, and cry. Because fuck knows what's going to happen. Who knows at this point? Maybe we'll have extra Beyblades. Maybe he might have like 2 different ones and 2 sides and whatnot. Who fucking knows? What is with that? Sorry. No, I can't get over the Beyblade fucking situation. Like, why did it just... Why? Why? I just don't get it. But yeah. Anyway, like I said, we'll be back next month for the next chapter. And as always, I have my big ass fucking playlist of Bungo Stray Dogs if you would wish to see me rant about this some more. Because, God, does this series have a chokehold on me for everything. Yay! But yeah, so if you like this, please like, comment, and subscribe. I love all your wee comments and whatnot. Let me know your wee thoughts down below. How did you think the chapter was? Tell me how much of a bad dad Fodor is. Because he is. There's no way about it. Oh, but yeah, so let me know your wee thoughts. I love reading them. They're just so great to read. And yeah, so we'll be back next time. So, anyway, until next time. I'm AJ, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.